Hello, this is Dr. Girish Modak, and we are today discussing about a subject, solid modeling and drafting, which is at second year mechanical course of Savitribai Phule, Pune University. So first unit of that syllabus we are going to discuss today, and that too first part, that is product life cycle. What is meant by product life cycle, that we will discuss. So as the name says, product life cycle, first the definition is it is the entire life cycle of a component and its associated data, right from conception through design and manufacture to service and maintenance and finally disposal. So it is but obvious that any product, first it is imagined or conceptualized, then a detailed design is proposed, then it is manufactured, then it comes into service. So we need to provide service, maintenance, and after certain time the product goes out of market. So that is called as disposal. Then in product life cycle there are few activities which are called as life cycle activities. Those are product realization, supply chain management, and after sale service. So realization means actually from concept to production. So any product, first it is conceptualized, and after passing through the important step called as design, it reaches to production level. So conception to design or production is called as product realization stage. Then supply chain management means production and its further after services which are needed, and after sales means maintenance and the feedback, after sale service, etc. So these three are called as life cycle activities. So to represent it in figures, you can say product life cycle passes through many steps: conception, then design, then manufacturing, then quality check, then inventory, that is storage, then sales and repair, maintenance, and finally disposal. So any product, you can imagine it passes through these standard steps. So just to give you an example, just now we faced a terrible situation of COVID-19. So in that particular time span, to avoid hand contact, this particular product was introduced in the market. So it is a multi-purpose hook, you can say, and it can be used for different applications which are shown in the next slide. See, it can be, or it was being used for operating the push buttons, opening the handle, then carrying the bags, or operating the flush tank, or even for pressing the knobs, as I said, opening and closing of handles, operating push buttons and all. So this product was need-based product, you can say. After the COVID situation is normalized, now this is out of market. So we can say it is now it has passed the disposal phase also. Same thing you can imagine for masks. Say 5 years back, the masks were not at all in use. So certainly due to the demand that was there in COVID-19 situation, the masks were introduced in market. So there was a need to cover the face, and thereby one piece of cloth with two loops to hold the cloth in front of face, which can be held on ears, and that kind of mask was first designed. Then it was manufactured, it came into market, it reached to its peak. There were many companies, or say the various sources which were manufacturing masks. So it reached to peak, and when the COVID situation is gone now, the masks are also almost out of market. So any product passes through a certain cycle which is called as product life cycle. You can see it from the figure. Introduction is the basic phase in which the product is conceptualized. Then it enters into market at the junction of this particular introduction and growth. Then the product captures market and its sale goes on increasing, that is called as growth phase. Then it reaches to maturity. So here in this particular growth, you can say demand is more, supply is less. In maturity, you can say demand and supply, they are matching. And in decline phase, the production is more than demand, and so gradually you need to reduce the production. So product enters into decline phase, and finally it goes out of market. So this is a standard product life cycle which starts at introduction and it continues till the product goes out of the market. Okay, so this is about product life cycle. Thank you.